Yes. Welcome back to the Man Talk Sports. Today I got some lot of sport news to talk about today. We all know the Champions League happened today, so let's just quick dive into it. If you haven't subscribed yet, you know what? Do so. Yeah, on the first game today, we're going to be looking at the Chelsea Juventus game, and this game, man, it was frustrating. Not a lot going on. It was just pass, and we get to the Juventus box. We can't do nothing. We just pass the ball around, pass the ball back. And it was a sad one. It just remind me of the days of Frank Lampard's time when a team sits back at us, we can't break them down. This just feels like it. I was just kind of surprised the way we just keep doing the same thing, no result, the same thing all over again. We have a great amount of time on the ball. We keep the ball most of the time, but we can do nothing with it. We couldn't find Lukaku in this game because it was really blocked by the Juventus defense. We all know Juventus is a very defensive team, very good at it, but they haven't been great this season. And it's a team that has they're missing two of the big players. Morata is out, Dybala's out, and so there's no reason why we shouldn't have won this game. Although Juventus is playing home, but still, we have enough, to win this game. And although Chelsea as well, we didn't have N'Golo Kante because of COVID. He's not available for this game, and also we have Reece James injured and Mason Mount injured, and Pulisic is still injured. Pulisic is another case that we haven't. We don't know what's going on since he's been back from the international break. He has not been fit, so I don't know what's going on with him. But anyways, we'll move. This game started well. We pressed Juventus. They were sitting back, they're defending, and we just we have a counter. Then we stop, wait for them to come back to defend, and we can't break them down. It was just a pass, and that's how the first half went. Second half started. I think our players were still not aware. They're still thinking about what instruction they got from the coach. And boom, kickoff, 11 seconds, boom, the ball's in the net. 1-0 down, and by Chiesa. That Chiesa guy is, I think, is a player, man, that when I saw him at the Euros, I know this guy was a real deal. He's going to be a big player. So, and he has filled the shoes since Cristiano Ronaldo left. He has took over the position, and he's been outstanding for the club. And I know he's gonna go places, But anyways, it was really a funny game, and it just feels like I'm not sure if because of N'Golo Kante not available in this game, we kind of lost touch, which it shouldn't be. It's just one player, man. Yes, it's very important for Chelsea, but we have enough players to fit that role. Although we saw Loftus-Cheek coming in, we saw Ross Barkley, he came in this game. Also, Odoi had to play in this game. It was nice. I think this second half started. We brought in Chilwell, to the defense because the coach wanted more crosses. Although Lukaku had multiple runs that it wasn't picked out, we kept the ball too much. We tried letting the ball go. There's just too many passes, too many touches, too many thinking process to think before we pass the ball. A lot of time wasting. It was just really, really weird, for a Chelsea team with a manager of the caliber that we have. So, but it's we did all that the same thing all over again. Towards the Lukaku had a couple of 3 chances. Only 1 or 2 was clear, but that he missed the target. Also, Havertz too. He also missed the target as well a couple of times. That's another player that we. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know if the coach needs to find a way to bring these guys into the team and make them feel important. I know Lukaku's a big name. It can be oppressive to see a big name player coming to your team. You kind of feel that you fall down the pecking order, or it's a mindset, So, but anyways, it's what it is. Chelsea won 1-0 down, and the game was over. And so this make it the second loss we've lost back to back. so far this season. So yeah, the games, the game, there's 2 more games to come, and we can still do better, you know. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, let's go back. Let's move to the next news. Uh, Coming up on the today. So let's quickly jump into, since we're while we're on our group, let's quickly jump into the other games that happened before our game. We saw Zenit play Malmo today as well. Zenit won this game 4-0. Zenit was very good, very on point in this game, and they won 4-0, which makes them in the table. To me, they're now in the third place on the table, while Chelsea is second, Juventus top of the group with 6 points. Chelsea is 3 points, and Zenit is 3 points. Malmo is only, they don't have a point yet. So yeah, on that game that also happened today was also the Atlanta and Young Boys played today as well. This game was quite interesting. You know, Young Boys did indeed all they can, but they go win. This was won by Atlanta, who won this game 1-0. And yeah, and also the let's dive into also this group is Group F. Let's go into the Manchester United game. The Manchester United was playing Villarreal at home, and they kind of fell behind. You know, like, you know, they weren't up to speed. You know, Villarreal came up. They really did a good job. Scored the first goal at the second half at the 53rd minute, and I think they kind of thought they could leave this game and win this game on just by 1-0. But knowing Manchester United, they have this last minute thing. You know, they have this extra energy that they possess. You know, being Cristiano Ronaldo being back in the club, there's a lot of energy. Also, Lingard brings that energy as well when it's on the pitch. You know, so that was a positive for Manchester United, and they scored the equalizer at the 60th minute by Alex Telles scored. And I was surprised to see him on the game. This one, this is a player I've not seen in a while. I know they signed him a while ago, but I haven't seen him play for some time now. So it was really impressive to see. It was a beautiful cross from Bruno Fernandes, and this was a beautiful goal. And at the 90th plus minute, extra time, Cristiano Ronaldo had the ball fall towards him, and he slotted that ball into the net to make it a 2-1, which he celebrated by taking off his shirt and got a yellow card for it. But this is something if you're a Manchester United fan, you should be excited. This one, this is impressive. You need this goal at this point so much because you've lost the first Champions League game. So you guys, it's good to see you guys win this one. So I'm guessing you guys be excited, and you know, and that's good for your manager too. I'm sure he's under a lot of pressure from the fans, slightly divided in a way, but this will definitely lift a little weight off his shoulder in this situation. So let's quickly move into the Barcelona game. Barcelona played today, and they played Benfica. Benfica was playing home, Barcelona was away. In this game, man, this game was brutal, and Barcelona were not very impressive. We all know they've been struggling since Messi left and all the financial crisis they had. They can't sign players, they got to sell players. Griezmann is gone, and a couple of other players are gone as well. So this game started well for Benfica. Benfica was on really scored the first goal at the 3rd minute, which was quite good. I mean, for them, by Darwin Nunes scored the first goal and the 3rd minute, first half. And yeah, this was a booster for them. But they know this. If you want to play Barcelona, this is the best time to play Barcelona. Because right now, Barcelona is not the best team. There's a lot of young players. The other guys who are there are not very, very good. Although it's quite exciting for a Barcelona fan to see Ansu Fati coming back from injury, which is just a few days ago, which is called a goal for Barcelona, which helped them win that match. You know, they add that to their scoreboard, and which is quite good to see. He's a young player, which is very impressive, and I think it's Spanian as well, if I'm not mistaken. And he's a player to watch out for. It looks like he's gonna be the next Messi for Barcelona. He loves the club. He's from the academy. He's got the charisma. He's got the energy. He's got the moves, and he's got the goals. So he's a player one if you're a Barcelona fan, you should be excited about to see more of. Too bad he wasn't his day today, and the first goal was scored at the 12th minute. The second goal came in the second half at the 79th minute by the same player. It was a penalty kick because one of the Barcelona player used his hand, Sergio Dest, used his hand to hit the ball, and the penalty kick was given. That was the third goal. The fourth goal came at the second goal came at the 69th minute by Rafa Silva, scored the second goal. There was a red card in this game. Eric Garcia got a red card. I think he's got two yellow cards in this game, so he got a red card in that particular game. And in the same group we have the great, you know them, Bayern Munich. Man, this guy's a team you don't want to be playing anytime, any day. If you can avoid them, do that, because they are just really, really good. They are a goal and scoring machine. They score goals. So if you gotta be really, really on point to be able to lock them down. So I think Chelsea can do that, but we don't know yet. We'll find out if we meet. Okay. So yeah, Bayern Munich won is playing Dynamo Kiev today, and they won the game 5-0. And this game started with a penalty kick at the 12th minute which was called by Roberto Lewandowski. We all know the best striker in the world at the moment. It's outstanding. This guy scores goals in his sleep. A Polish guy, amazing striker. Too bad Chelsea couldn't get him back in the day. I think he showed some interest of coming to Chelsea. Chelsea was hesitant to bring him because of his age, but he's still doing his thing. See a valuable this. He scores the goals, man. Hey, why not, man? Answer the door, man. That's how it is. The second goal also came in at the 27th minute, and this was also scored by Robert Lewandowski, assisted by Thomas Muller, in this situation. And this ended up the game on the second half at 2-0. Sorry, first half at 2-0. Second half started at the 68th minute. Serge Gnabry scored this goal, assisted by Leroy Sané to make it a 3-0. Leroy Sané is another player that's been rebirthed. This one, we all know he was in City. He wasn't really happy. He wasn't playing much. He wasn't doing well. He went back to home in Germany, joined Bayern Munich, and he's been standing since he's been there. He is back. He's got his energy. He's got his charisma. He loves playing now. He feels like a footballer now, and it's been really, really, really good. So that's another player. I heard he's linked to Chelsea, but who knows? I'm not sure if he want to come back to England based on the last experience. So he also scored the fourth goal at the Leroy Sané in person at the 74th minute. He scored that goal, and the fifth goal came by. We all know Choupo-Moting. That guy always comes in the second half, last minute. He always scores goals. So it's really impressive to see him score a goal. And he's got his numbers. It's right there. It's not your out striker, like top striker, but he still scores goals. It's another striker that's underrated. But he does his thing. He have his misses, but he still definitely score goals in this situation. So yeah, the other games on Group G happened today as well. Salzburg played Lille, and Salzburg won this game 2-1. And yeah, so this is another interesting game. The first goal was scored by Karim Adeyemi. I'm not sure, it's a Nigerian name. I'm not sure what country he represents, but that's another player, and that was a penalty kick for Salzburg. And I think it represents Germany, if I'm not mistaken. It's a German national. Second half started, and he also scored another penalty kick on the second half at the 53rd minute, while the consolation goal came for Lille at the 62nd minute by Burak Vilmaz. Scored that goal to make it a 2-1 in this game. So let's quickly move into let's finish up this. Wolfsburg and Sevilla had a 1-1 draw in this particular group. So let's dive into the groups table of the roundup for the groups real quick. So Group A, we have which was game from yesterday, PSG top in the group, Club Brugge the second, Man City third, and Leipzig fourth. Group B, Liverpool top in the group, Atletico Madrid follows, FC Porto third, Milan fourth. Group C, Ajax top in the group, Dortmund second, the Citas third and fourth, Sporting. Then Group D, Sheriff, we all know the Moldovan club. They top the group number one, and Real Madrid second, and Inter Milan third, Shakhtar Donetsk fourth. Group E, Bayern top this group. Benfica follows, Dynamo Kiev is third place, Barcelona in fourth place. It's the first time, I think it's the first time in history that you ever see Barcelona after 2 games in the Champions League at the fourth position in the table. Well, they got time. They can still bounce back. We'll see what happens. Group F, Atlanta top the table. Young Boys follow. Manchester United in third place. Villarreal in the fourth place. So Group G, Salzburg top the group. Sevilla in second. Wolfsburg in third. Lille in fourth. And Group H, so sees with the win by Juventus today. Juventus tops the group. Chelsea in second. Zenit in third. And Malmo in fourth. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I was able to cover most of the clubs today. Please like, subscribe, and so far we've gotten over 600 followers so far. Share the video on your social media pages. Tell people about this video, this channel, so they can follow and we can talk about more sports. Hopefully when we get to 1,000 and we're able to do live videos, we're able to have you guys on and we can talk about more about the games and we'll have your opinion. Please leave your opinions down below or on my page, and let's talk about more and your reaction, your feel about your club, excitement or sad. We'll see. Thank you very much for watching again. Thank you very much.